Hello, everyone. We're here. We're live. We're coming through. Make sure
We
that
should
we're
be.
not blaring your eardrums.
And if you are, let us know and we'll try to fix that.
All right, everyone's here. We have just managed to set up the stream, so we're kind of like spreading our arms across all our social medias. I can hear myself, which is great.
Did you have
There
it
we
open
go.
somewhere?
I did.
Good.
All right, cool.
What everyone loves.
And we're good to go. We're good to go. So we'll just dive straight in. I will launch this and close that. And you should be able to switch it to... yeah, we're good. Switch it over to the screen. Full game. All right, here we are. Welcome, everyone.
Welcome to the game.
I just see the starting soon screen. Well, we should have switched to the game. Please feel free to confirm that.
It has.
There we go.
Yeah.
Can see the game now. Awesome. I wish I
Very
had
good.
that on my everything screen. Let me just do a quick annoying thing because I want to make sure that I can see things nice. There we go. Oh no. All right. Here we go. A lot of hiccups. We haven't streamed in a while. So hopefully once this is...
Oh, you've lost audio.
Okay. Welcome, everyone.
He is back.
This is Realms at War. Audio loss. Yeah, I accidentally clicked off the game. This is Realms at War. I'm just going to quickly set this up so Tara can join. Do we want to go by aliases or do you want to go by your actual name?
Either way is probably fine at this point, but
Yeah. Are you okay with actual name? You don't mind?
Yeah.
Because I don't want people calling me Grim. I'm not Grimgits. I am not Grimgits. We are a studio. So we are the Grimgits. So I want to make sure that we're both Grim by the...
He might be Grim. I'm just Git.
He's just Gits. No. Cool. I cannot read your name anymore. Fugs. Fugro. How did you manage to get away with that name? All right. Have you managed to join? I did go create.
Because he sucks. Did you join? Did you create?
Did you?
Yeah, cool.
I created. Yeah.
I am joined.
I'm super excited to show this to everyone.
I am joined.
Cool. I see something. There we go. So this is a little... I'm just going to go here. I don't know why my hat wasn't selected. There we go. Super duper excited to share this with everyone. We've been working on this for the past
7 months.
Well, years. We've been working on it since...
Well, a version of this.
Yeah. We started almost instantly after our chess game. And you're the niche creator of Nosy, those who know. 3 people. I love that. So it's two. I'm not sure what that means. You're going to have to fill me in. Stop running around. So the studio kind of comes and goes, but it is 2 full-time developers. So we both have our own lives, but like full-time compared to everyone else. Everyone who joins onto the team, it's sort of just like they come and go, and we're not expecting anything from anyone because we're not paying ourselves, so no one else is really getting a paycheck either. So we don't really push people beyond what anyone can do with their spare time. So this is Realms at War, and we are Grimgits. How do I start this explanation? This is a hub. So you might see in the top left-hand corner we have our FPS and all the little bells and whistles to read how well the computer is handling the game. We are still very much in, I would say, we're pretty close to beta, but we are still in early alpha. But we're very, very close to.
We're close to an alpha.
Yeah, we're very close, and we've been playtesting this for months and months and months, and we started after the chess game, and here we are. So the core principle is you are playing chess, right? It's chess 2.0 with a lot more variation in how you can play. So you get your chess pieces, but now you can actually move them around like a war game. So it's chess meets a war game. I really should have prepared a script for this. But that's the essential idea. So if I go into here in the map, you can actually see our layout. And on a normal chess grid, you'll have 8x8, but our standard is 12x12. And we can increase this or decrease it to a certain limit. This is actually how many tiles are in total. So 1,200 tiles with a 36x36 grid. Obviously, that would be a very huge game. So I'm just going to set it to this because I'm quite comfortable with our width being like this. And I'm really hoping, because we did just recently push a little thing, I'm really hoping we have stuff in the game. That's what
I'm hoping
we're going. Yeah. Placement time, we can change the settings here for 1 minute to unlimited. Placement time is when you're actually placing your units. Turn time, which is how long it takes for you to move your guys, and the overall game time. Now I'm just going to set this to 30 minutes, and we'll leave it like that. So turn time's going to be 2 minutes, and the rest is all going to be good. And I think we can just jump in, right? And we can explain things when we come back. We can explain a little bit more about the hub and this world map and everything. So let's go and set ourselves up an army.
Let's go.
The drop down's a little bit hard to read. Yeah, I think I just noticed the dark gray on black. I completely agree with that. But a lot of the UI is still far from finished. We're actually working on UI now. So the art team's working on UI. So as you can see, this is me and this is Terra. I still didn't confirm whether we should call you by your first name. His name is Adam. I'm Josh, and he's Adam.
Oh, we've been doxed.
So we've been doxed, yeah. No, so yeah, Adam's the lead coder, and I'm the lead artist on this project. He's set up his army, and I have not. So these are the tabs
ready to go.
In which we can set up my army. And you can see here, I've got 4 units, but the way these work is they're not just a single unit. They're actually multiple guys valued at a certain amount of points. So in this tab, we have some peasants and a cultist. In this tab, we have some horses or knights, mounted knights. In this one, we have foot knights. And here we have some crossbowmen or men-at-arms. So I'll just set up all of these.
On our skin.
The realm's defenders at the ready.
Let's use these blades against the enemy.
Commander will.
A bit of a... You know what I'm running. If I'm staying, I'm going to set everyone up. There we go. Now let's cross our fingers.
I may or may not be doing the same.
Oh, okay, cool. So the map is working. It is a completely random generated map. I'm just going to stop myself from watching the stream over here. I just care about the chat. So yeah, this is a randomly generated map, and it's put in a lot of... there's this side alley over here as well. So it's not just these 2 lanes. It's put in a lot of forest and ruins. Now, this is, if you've ever played a war game before, such as Warhammer or any other war game, I know I'm more familiar with Warhammer than anything else. You'll know this kind of setup, right? You have your terrain, but normally it's very symmetrical. You set up on one side of the board, and the enemy sets on the other side. Now you can see I can't actually see what he's placing. He can't see what I'm placing either. But I can see his hand floating around. So he's doing something. Yeah, but I can't actually see exactly what he's doing. Yeah, so I'm going to set up my army and really hope for the best here. Let's put some guys over here. And I like to cover my laneways. Oh no, I didn't bring enough guys. I'll bring this guy over here. We got a nice amount of peasants. So you can see I selected 1 peasant. and I have 4 peasant units and the cultist here. And I'll explain exactly what these guys do for each other, because why are they packaged together? And it'll all make sense. We'll put these swordsmen down, and lucky last is my captain. So this guy is the leader of the group, and you'll notice he was the guy that I was running around with at the start of the game. He is customizable, so he is you. He's the physical representation of you in the game. So whatever you do to him in the hub, he will look like that in the game. And should we ready up? End placement. Oh, there's a big bug. These guys, they get double placed and then they hop up. That's not supposed to happen. But you can see all my army has now walked into place, and so it's his. And I'll start explaining. I have 2 minutes to move my guys. And hopefully it's not too complicated. If I hover over them, you can sort of see their stats. So we got HP 1 of 1, attacks 1 of 1, movement 0, advance 2. He has clear shot, and his range is 2 to 6, and his damage is D1. Now 2 to 6 means he can fire 2 onwards to 6. So I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means I can't hit him in this turn, but if he took a step forward, I could. And I'm just going to move my peasants. Now, peasants, the peasants and the cultists are a family. So you can see his HP is 1 of 1. But if I move my cultist next to him, it becomes 1 of 1 plus 1. So he gets like a shielded ability. And the same with the captain. So he actually buffs everyone by 1 damage, except for archers, because he's a melee specialist. So let's move these guys up.
Onward.
And we'll keep that there, and I think we're good. I end my turn. And you can see...
begin mine.
If we look over here, yeah, we can see he is going to start playing. It is...
in the name of the realm.
Literally... Oh, that was 3? Okay.
Yeah.
How do you do 3 damage? That's not possible.
What?
It said 2. Oh, no, it must have just been 2. It must have just been 2. I just read 3.
Oh, no, it said 2. It was
Yeah.
defensive 1 because of the guy.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's run forward and charged through. Now, every single one of these units is based off of a chess set. So if I quickly zoom in here, your basic pawn are these peasants. So peasants are the pawns, the bishops, he's moving his army around, the bishops are these cultists, the knights are the horses, so mounted knights, the rook is the archers, the queen is these foot knights, and the king is your captain.
And hoping no one notices gifting us peasant bones, me lord.
Push, man, push. Marching.
I just noticed the captain's head is not wearing the hat that I chose, so that's fun.
All right, going fast.
Yours as well. Oh, that's it. That's the first time that's happened in such a long time.
It's been a very while. Very nice.
That's great to see. Let's
I'll
try and fix it. There we go.
Ride hard, no
Stop them from being annoying.
We should be dead.
Yeah, there we go. Good. All right.
These horses are trained to
So
crush
yeah,
skulls.
with horses, this game really comes down to exactly where you place things. It's super important to how you place things.
We're best at range.
So if I shoot at him, archers.
We will strike fear.
No, maybe these guys
with
over.
crushing steps. Ready to volley. Put us in good position. Worse. Blot out the sun with your arrows.
Take out the horse. Start lowering these guys' health. I'm going to be playing turtle because I am a simple person.
As are we
Countrymen
both,
are
though.
ready, sire.
And that's it. There we go. I think I'm happy with that.
Right, going where we're told.
Yeah, so the game is super... It's super important where you place things. The captain is super overpowered as well.
Further
Because he's your main dude. He can do 2 strikes, so you can see here.
The ground.
quick as we can.
HP is 5 out of 5. He has 2 attacks. His movement is 3 and his advance is 1. He has an extra +1 to his damage, which is an aura, so he does
Lead
+1
on.
to everyone.
Faster, the round call.
Oh no!
Ash return. Of course, we move.
Bloody horses.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
Fast,
yeah, they're
stay
really
upright.
really good. His damage is D4 as well, +1. Now D4 isn't literally just damage 4.
No issues
It's-
moving there,
On
my
the run,
grace.
balls up.
It's a dice roll, so it is literally D4. It could be a 1. It could be, a 2 or a 3. So if it goes on 4, he will get a +1 to that D. Very much wargaming
We've got
wargaming
arrows to
rules.
spare.
Let
Arrows
me
away.
try my best
Joy.
to handle this
Nothing
guy.
beats a day of no time for pause. I've seen worse.
Oh dear, that's not good.
Order us and we'll strike true.
How long does an average game take?
We're still
I think our normal game is about 20 minutes. So
Hopefully
yeah,
it won't be
I
too
think that's
much
we've
work to
just
clean this
magically
armor
managed to
afterwards.
get that stat. It probably can vary. I think
Watch
depending
the
on the
front.
player,
Just keep us away from
uh,
those dirty peasants.
really does change how long the game
Moving.
goes for.
No hacking.
Oh, they can diagonal
Hold
that way. Nice.
the
There we go.
line.
I do love how the map just lays itself out sometimes. Like you just get really lucky.
Your word.
Yeah.
1,
sire.
2, 3, 4. Boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's safe.
Frontline fodder here, sire.
Let's get
How
you
far is it
here.
that we hold
That's
here?
probably
Is
a
any
terrible
peasant
idea because you
camping
can't really
fire?
do anything in this turn. Yeah, he's gone
Guess
back.
We'll be standing here again, you know.
Your finest
And these guys can move
ready.
as well. Why would I sacrifice them? Doop. 1, 2. Let's see. Let's
Push
see.
through with all speed.
My right flank is a little weak. I've seen this game turn around so quickly just based on the captain surviving. The captain really is. It's a bit of a hero, hero-esque.
They'll not leave this
but,
field.
they-
Whispers, oh, one.
They can do a lot. Why didn't I shoot with them? That was a silly.
Don't know,
silly
but I
on
appreciate
my-
you not doing it.
Yeah, that was my silly end. So if you place
Hit them
you
first.
next to someone else, it powers up the other character. Yes, if you were playing 2-player and you both had a captain, they would probably get a buff from the other captain. But there's, I think we haven't actually
Slow and
tested that yet.
steady.
But yeah, they will buff
Can't
each
move
other.
too fast,
You
sire.
can't over buff
Don't
things,
pile
so
us
you really
down.
only get one.
Double time. Step light,
You only get
move
one.
fast.
So this guy, if you had another cultist here, he wouldn't double buff the peasants. He would it would max at 1. Yeah, 20 minutes. I think 20 minutes is
For the
perfect amount
round,
of time.
drive the steeds fast.
What are you doing?
For the furrows of soil without corpse.
I don't like that. It's upsetting when you see you guys dying.
Chosen blade.
I mean, that is the whole point of the game.
I know, but it makes me cry.
Where'd they come from? Out of the trees? Bloody bastards.
There's another thing that you kind of forget in wargaming, and I feel like it's an older way of playing wargaming. If you're sitting like this, you cannot see past those trees. And in a typical game of like a tabletop game, if you don't literally stand up and look over here, you're going to forget what the enemy has. And I think that's actually a really valuable part that you don't really take into consideration when you're playing these.
Fear not, my
Tabletop
liege,
games?
this battle will be over soon.
I need to be careful here. Or do I? I don't think your archers. Your archers
We
don't really got much
stand
there.
for Grimhaven.
Balls at the rudder. We'll be in range soon.
Captain, break
I
their
might have
will.
cheesed this one unintentionally.
To get the- This is
Yeah,
no
potentially.
castle courtyard.
So I'm redistributing my guys to my other flank.
So can you hide guys in the forest? Oh, it's my turn.
No, you can't. I mean, you can't hide them. But if you put someone next to the forest and you don't actively move them, it's you're probably
Forward,
going to
on
forget
my
that they
way.
exist
Move
as
fast.
a
Stay alive.
as the enemy player. You can't actually move through the forest. We have intentions to have units be able to move through certain structures, and peasants and stuff. Everyone in this army can't do that, but we have a hero unit that we want to have that can move through that exact thing. So this kind of tree here, they just move around it and go forward. But you can't end your turn on something like this, on a tree, just because it would be like super complicated to work
Sword
out.
sharp,
It
spear
would also be very hard to
steady.
see if it was more of a solid object, if there was something in there.
Yeah.
Eager to move. Drive on, steel
Well
brothers.
then, let's make it quick.
This is dangerous for me.
How pitchfork to you?
Form up, lads. We've fought worse. Forward, in step, in step.
Peasants here, heading there. Reckon we ain't been
Banners
this quick
high.
since market day.
Stay with us. Double time.
Plenty of hours to go.
He's just running away from me. That's lovely.
Run them down, shafts.
We might not on the run.
Good luck to those guys that I've sent on a death mission. I'm heavily relying on my horse to clear up some of these guys. I'm hoping he will do something. Now, the thing that we sort of changed just recently, so we're kind of like, as developers, still getting used to the concept, we changed the crossbowmen. Instead of being able to just move and shoot, they actually can move or shoot. So it's kind of one of the trade-offs that you have to have with these guys. So ideally, you sort of set up like a kill box with these things, and if anyone ends their turn on their range, you can shoot them. Just because they were incredibly overpowered when you could just move them and shoot all the time. Now, some units
Taking
will
out
be able to do
over
that.
there, me lord.
Mark your targets.
Peasants,
yeah, like, there you
killing
go.
with the lord outside.
I totally would have attacked him with the peasants and shot my captain with your bow. But you do you.
It is a move.
It's just, I love how
There's options.
strategic this game is. Yeah, just like one simple move like that
Seems like a good direction.
could undo the game.
Pitchfork beats everything.
That is
Still
literally what I was
standing.
gambling on you doing. So I'm glad you did that.
We will do our best.
Don't
No
forget about your
gaps.
back line.
Press
Yeah.
them. Run, run. Mind the mud.
Oh, well, I'm
Ready,
I'm
of
biting.
course, Leave no quarter. Our watch is done.
And we should be able
Ready for
to
your
delete these
forward.
guys.
Ready. Strike. Swords ready. Steel earns pay.
And he gets two
In
attacks. He's so
and
so
through
strong.
my fingers.
You might have noticed there's a little dice right next to the guys here. This actually represents their health that they're currently on. So if we hover over him, we can see he has 1 of 3. So that's literally just a 1 for the dice. And that's it. And you're running away still.
We go
We
sooner
fear
than
not
fall.
the enemy, but run. Push hard, then live.
Good luck, Adam.
Yes.
Yes. And like I said, one of the things that we're actually working on at the moment is UI. So this game at the
No
moment,
mercy now.
you can't really see what's going on. There's just this little box and nothing else. So you can't see how many units you have in play, who's dead, who's alive. You can't. The end turn button is
formation.
literally just a default button. So you can see here, even this begin turn, it's all quite rudimentary, and that's what we're working on right now. So hopefully by the time of the demo, I mean it will be, by the time of the demo's release, we will have all that done. Wall of Peasants. That is exactly the best strat in the whole game.
Until
the
proven
best.
otherwise.
Yep. What do I do here?
Ready at your command.
I'm gonna.
Steady steps.
I gotta gamble. This game is like
Chosen
half gambling.
steel, not pitchfork.
There
We're
we
on
go.
our way, my
Watch the
lord.
field.
What to do?
Double time. We march as one.
Yeah, I don't see a win.
No, neither do I.
On my way.
Steel ready, Captain. Going as quick as we can
There
in
we
this
go.
armor.
I don't know how you're going to do this. If you can do this. Whoa! Oh, I should probably push the fact that we are intending to have a demo available for Steam Next Fest. So that should be in February. What was the actual date?
Keep ranks tight.
Feb 4, I believe, is when we're aiming for a demo.
Double pace.
Yeah. So on the Feb 4 is when you will be able to play this.
Forward,
Everyone should be able to play this on February the 4th. And all it requires at the moment is 2 people. We
So
do
you can
not
already
have.
wishlist it? Yes.
You can wishlist it. Yes, the link should be. Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you. I can't read your name.
Not
I'm trying not to
present
swear in
here
this
and
stream.
ready for you.
Making it really hard.
Strike clean.
Bugger.
I've taken worse.
Yeah. Oh. That's like I didn't want that to happen. Damn.
Set us
Alright.
up.
You're just making
Find
these
a
guys
sword
chase you.
quick
the whole
now.
game.
Us ready to shoot.
Yep.
Make haste, lads.
How do I do? I can kill the captain in one go, but how do I do it so I can kill him as well?
Eyes, we advance.
Well, you can only kill one dude.
Finish
Let's end it.
Keep.
Oh, look at
formation.
him. He fell. He's done.
Going
I'll end my
then.
turn. Yeah.
Out. We did.
There we go.
They won't
GG.
break.
Oh, you hadn't actually ended your
GG.
turn yet.
Yeah, I hadn't ended my turn.
Sorry.
GG. No, that's okay. We have some development things for testing, so we can actually move each other's pieces. It's purely just us that can do it. But that is it. There we go.
Yay.
I won. And I won with 2 units and my captain remained. And you can see the remaining corpses across the battlefield here. Now, one of the cool things you can also see is all of these little arrows and stuff. So you can actually see who was shooting who, from what direction, everything remains. And I can tell you something else on top of all of this. These corpses aren't just for show. We aren't just going to have humans in this game. We intend to have an undead faction. And the undead faction can raise the dead. So that's something that's coming. And it's crazy because there's a lot of corpses here. And if you have a necromancer in the back line, they can actually resurrect these guys as their own units. Yeah, pretty cool. In my opinion, very cool. Gonna change the game. Now, why do our hats not come from the other side? Interesting.
Who knows?
Yeah,
It's
we'll
just
have
one
to-
of those. Look
one
into.
of those bugs. Yep. We'll do another game. I'll increase the size of the map as well, just to show how different it can really be. Just the single button, so going to 18 now. Over here, we're going to have all our unlocking. And over here, we have cosmetics. So I'm a really firm believer of being able to sort of unlock everything by playing the game. So in here, we have hats at the moment. This hat right here is it's a miner hat it's got a little candle. It's going to have a little particle on there. You actually get that from an achievement that you can do in the game. And we'll have the same thing through like a few different
There'll be
cosmetic
multiple
options.
ways.
Yeah. So it's not just you go in here and you buy a hat or whatever, or you pay real money to get stuff. You can play the game and you upgrade your guy through cosmetic visuals. You can see here, Wishlist on Steam. It is available on Steam. If you're watching right now, please feel free to... We should probably dump that link.
Sucking
Can
it,
you-
even just this first bit right now.
Oh, yeah, right.
I can.
You want to dump that link on the everywhere?
Yep.
I think it's here. We also have a Discord. We're going to become very active there very soon because we have a sort of a hidden channel with all of the work that's been done for the game so far. So no one has really been able to see it except for the dev team.
Yes, very nice art. High five. Click.
Oh, lovely, lovely art. I very specifically, I've put this dude in here, this little dwarf in here, and this dwarf over here, who's the armorer, because
Look at that
I
guy's
want
neck.
to, I really want to clarify that this game is a fantasy game. It is not a historical game at all. Because right now it's like humans versus humans, and there's nothing really going on beyond
He
that.
looks deep in thought.
Yeah, he's a thinker. How do I get this
How do I-
game? You currently,
Posted the link.
yep, head over to Steam and you can wishlist it. And we have the intention. I think I can say for certain we will have a demo by the 4th of February. That's Australian time.
That's,
so it'll be
that's
like
the intended release date.
That's the intended release date for the demo, which is
American
this. So you're watching it right now. I'm actually going to set up an army that I care for.
time. Yeah.
I like my
Ready to go.
my armies. But this is the thing, like that map, those 2 corridors were like death traps, right? So if I had different army,
Archers stand
Um,
by. Ready
it
when
could've
Oh,
you
been-
it changes the
are,
game.
my
depending
grace.
on the
Completely
map
different,
tiles,
yeah. So right now, if this is an open field, which it basically is, completely different
Whoa.
game, right?
That's something very different.
Let's set these guys up. Oh, Fugs, did you see this? I don't know if you joined just now. You'll like this. So I'm just setting up my units across here. And we'll put these 2. I think it's always a good idea to keep them in that area. My knights. I'm trying to be secretive, but I'm streaming. So it's like,
I'm not watching.
yeah.
I mean, I am the chats, but I'm not watching.
The best thing peasants can do for you is die. So it's a good idea to sort of like get the idea in your head that they are cannon fodder. And placement. Yeah, there's that bug again.
I've
But
never
you
had
can
that happen
see-
in the editor, so it's very odd.
There we go. You know what it's doing? When you press end, it's placing all the units that it's supposed to do. It's like I haven't placed anything. It's just placing them as a little.
I
Visual
can
thing.
smell my urine. Spare
Oh
the
shit, it's not my
steeds.
turn. My
Give
bad.
no rest.
I will undo that on my turn. Ignore that.
That guy.
Ignore that. It's his turn.
Yes.
So the reason why I can move my units is if you're playing by yourself,
Because he's a dirty cheat.
yeah,
This
you
way,
want to be able to move
moving
all the
fast.
units when you're playtesting.
Quickly now. Ah,
We do intend to have.
Why, of course,
um,
my liege. We've ride with the storm.
They're so loud. We do intend to have a single player mode, so you'll be able to verse bots as well. And I'm again
Moving
really
fast.
avid believer of focusing on like
captain.
cooperative play when it comes
the
to
road is ours to claim.
when it comes
on the
to
captain.
when it comes to wargaming.
Stay with it. Moving faster.
I've always enjoyed playing with a friend as an
Riders,
ally
no time
more
for
than I have
pause.
versing them. Even if you're versing another group
Rise
of
is
people,
sharp.
at least you have that friend. So I can see he can move up to here, and then he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. So he can't
Let you
possibly.
Bushmen push. On the
kill
run,
these
please.
guys
We'll
from
be in
moving
range
up there.
soon. We're watching the field.
Yep.
Quick as we can.
I really got to position these dudes correctly.
Order up. We have no time to
Oh, yes,
lose.
double trudging, sire. Moving fast. Must be to keep us faster. Give us the fast as peasants can, sire.
Hold the hold
We're
formation.
best at range. Step light, move fast.
There we go. Ending my movement. What's he gonna do this time? There is quite a lot of features that aren't implemented into this yet. So we are gonna have more terrain, quote unquote, features. So right now this is a death match, right? We do want to have capture zones. So you might have this base of 9 tiles in here, and you'd have a little flag in there. And if you stood on any of those 8 tiles, or even the 9th, you would be
On the
capturing that
double.
zone. And, you know,
faster
you-
we move, the faster
Your
we're
standard
out of
war
this
game. So the
shithole.
more the more zones you capture, the more likely it is to win, even if you have no
Forward,
units on the field
then hold.
by a
Then
certain
move.
turn.
Push through.
But at the moment, it is just deathmatch.
Forward, careful. No stragglers.
You can really see how these guys look. And you may have noticed another
Heavyweights,
thing as well.
keep pace.
The art style,
We ride with purpose.
they really are not animated.
Push through
They're just
with all speed.
oh, that's it. That's me up. Oh dear. That's actually really caught
Push
me up.
hard.
Yeah, they don't animate per se. They kind of just bob up and down. And the
As
reason
they would if
behind
you're
that,
playing on the tabletop.
exactly. If you're playing on the tabletop, how are they going to move? They're going to bob up and down. Let me.
I mean, they
Try
might
my
not.
best
You
to
might not be
screw
like
it
we are and go do 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 with the little guys, but it's way
Yeah.
more fun.
Faster we go, sooner they fall.
Double trudging, sire.
I'm
Carrots,
doing my
turnips,
best to
potatoes.
screw you
What else
over.
will they invent?
1, 2, 3, 4. So you can go
All
here.
right, going fast.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right
So
then, times like these, we wish we had
I
horses.
think that'll block your charge.
Ready to go.
I can't be certain though. You're going to run up to here, and you're going to run up to there. Possibly.
We'll be in range soon. No task too hard for us, my liege.
1, 2, 3, 4.
With a righteous fury.
With a righteous fury. 1, 2, 3.
We've got pushman push. Mounted knights ready.
Oh, this game, it's all just movement. It's so... I love it. I genuinely do love it.
Our eyes are
It's one of
sharp.
my favorite projects that we've worked on. Because you really got to think about the enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think these guys are still good. They're not great.
Put us in a good position. Double
Let's
time,
just
boys.
set them
Run
up a
them
little bit
down,
better so they can
chaps.
actually shoot things if something does decide to move. And we'll put
We ride
you
as one.
here, honestly.
March
That's
the
a good spot.
steeds.
And that would be my turn. Lovely, isn't it? Lovely game. It really is like just pick it up. You can play a game, 20 minutes if you got a spare amount of time, and then you can put it down if you want. Or you can deep dive. Yeah, if you can deep dive and you can really play and play and play. And we do intend to have multiple,
Let
like
the
more
foot faster,
units.
the
Where are you
round
moving?
calls.
More units. More units is good units.
Let's not slip. Captain tells us to move, we move.
We want more factions, more units, more abilities. All that kind of stuff is to come.
More.
More.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of footnotes.
Yeah. That was the idea.
You can see he's got his
On
red
our
and I've got
way.
blue. Ideally, this kind of game mode where it's
Let's
humans
not
versus
move into
humans,
mud.
it would be very much a like a custom game. I wouldn't really want to have humans versus humans. It would most likely be a campaign game would be humans versus undead, and that's how you would always play it. So we should technically be on the same side.
For the realm.
Yeah. Bit off topic, but have you played Arc Raiders? I have.
Nice
I have
job.
indeed. Like the voice acting. Why, thank you. I am the placeholder of all the voice acting for this army in
Stay
particular.
together.
So I appreciate the compliments. This is a
This better
tough
be
game
worth
here.
it.
Has anyone died yet? I don't think so.
Not yet.
Nothing slows down our hooves.
Let's hope for 2. Let's hope for 2.
Drive on, steel brothers.
Hold
1.
steady.
Not good enough. I'll get you back here.
Leave no quarter. We're here to trample.
I could probably kill him if I charge him. This captain can be a real pain in the ass by the end of the game, though. So if you can kill the captain off early, you're kind of going to be in a good
Trample all
position.
beneath us.
And killing a mounted knight as well
Ride
is a
hard,
win.
we shall delay.
Keep
Oh, I did nothing.
Good
Wishlist,
thing you
thank
did
you.
neither of those.
Yes. Thank you so much. Yeah, head over. You can wishlist it right now.
Commander
Oh.
will lo- draw loose.
I got lucky.
For the realm.
He's dead. I am sort of in a position here, though. Let's get these guys back
We have no time
here.
to lose.
Love the floating hand of
Stealing
the
coin.
opponent. It is good.
The floating hand. Yeah,
We're
it's
going there, sire. Humble peasant. On our
honestly,
feet,
it's
not
like,
by
you know,
us.
when you're playing, you have to have your hands on the tabletop. Another note, I do want to have custom hands, not custom, but like tailored to your
Stand ready.
army choice. Would be very
Make
nice.
haste, lads. Archers stand.
You can shoot.
Pin them
Let's
down.
do it.
Whee.
Quick. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And you'll probably do this and then charge or attack.
Arrows
So
ready.
I will do.
You must be really good at the game,
Everyone
right?
balls up.
I hope so. I hope so.
I spent the better part of a while learning it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've probably played the game for like
We
3 or 4 months now.
No, on
But the
me.
game's developed so much over the years. We
you
actually
got the
posted.
horses.
I did. I shot him.
Ah,
You can see there's little arrows. Where are they?
yeah.
Yeah, they're in
I
there.
didn't see that they were in range, but little guys.
Yeah, poor dudes.
I think the horse should have red on him too.
I think
yeah.
I think the corpses do need a little bit of blood, or dirt, or something. I think.
No, he's got a blue bandana on the horse.
Oh, good point. I'll
Yeah,
fix
The
that.
horse. Yeah,
The horse is wrong.
it's not finished.
Yeah, that's all right. That's
Same.
easy to fix. Did I end my turn?
2, 3, 4,
No, it's your turn, it's
5,
your turn.
6. Okay, so they can't.
Feel free to ask any questions right now because it's not my turn, and I can answer them.
No rushing.
Since you were planning to add
Closing the
undead,
distance.
would you add like another? Hang on, like other
Mind
like
the
races? Yes,
foot
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Close ranks.
Maybe like druid. Yeah, no, 100%, 100%. So it really is going to come down to how much people enjoy the game. Our intention
Oh,
is to
this
have
blood is putrid.
on launch 2 factions, so undead and these humans, and each of those factions having 2
Eyes
heroes.
open. Proper sword work.
No. All right, sorry, I got too invested. So yeah, two heroes for each faction. So currently, the hero on this one
On
is the
my
captain.
way.
2 heroes for each faction, right? So the captain here is our hero, and he is a melee expert. And he buffs these guys with 1. Even this guy, even though he doesn't have melee. And
the road is ours to claim.
the other leader is going to be a hunter. So I can sort of announce this because it is in the works already. And the hunter is going to buff the ranged guys with +1 damage or something along those lines. And he'll also be able to have a couple
Drive
other
the
perks that I'm not going to go
faster.
too far into.
Ugh.
Oh, cool. He's dead next turn.
It did get to the end
Let's
of my
not
turn,
slip.
but that's what I needed.
Let's
Oh,
not move
you're
into
cheating.
Mud.
Ready to
I didn't
serve
actually
them all.
know when it started my turn. I just looked and it ran for about 30 seconds.
Plenty
Cheating.
of hours to go.
I'm not cheating. I put it in there just for me.
Yeah, I know. So we got a bit of a bottleneck happening here. Still have
Knights
my
of the
guys
realm.
here. Let's be
With
annoying.
a righteous fury.
Ugh, when are you not?
Hmm.
In the name of the
And let's be
realm.
more annoying. Oh, he's got his captain there. So these
I don't know how to
peasants
play this as
Pitch
well.
aren't
fork
great,
sharpened, sire.
but what I can do is if I move him up like
With
this,
no pitch, just some peasants on
I
the
can actually
march.
sort of
You
block
follow me,
him
no,
in
you do it. Moving
like
on,
this.
faster.
The king wants
and I can put
We are moving.
a priest over here or a cultist here, and
Don't
just
go
really
fast, you
bottleneck
get
him with
killed.
these guys.
Can't move too
Now
fast,
here,
sire.
Commander.
These guys are ready to die. And if I'm smart, I can set up a
Push,
guy
man, push.
here. That should be good.
Ready.
And my
Archers
archers
standing
are
by.
sitting. He really can't do anything until he gets close.
Together
So
now.
I'm happy with that. And these guys aren't gonna. Nothing's really gonna happen
Swords
over there.
ready.
I mean, there's gonna be a lot of blood and death, but
Our eyes are sharp. Our
my
arrows
guys
spare.
are ready. All I'm doing at the moment is buffing these guys. So these 2, and these ones are. Well, he has a +1 to damage because of the captain. But they're basically gonna die. How much is the game gonna be on launch? That is to be decided still. I think we're going to be going into early access, so it will be cheaper than it will be on launch.
Cut them down.
But we can't answer that question just yet, unfortunately. If I was to sort of estimate, I would think the early access would be around the $15 mark, but that's early access, not launch. I mean, early access is launch realistically, but it's, you know how it works.
Move.
Oh, look at him go. He cheated. No, he's done a really good job there. So you're going to see why peasants are actually really good. Peasants are amazing. Oh, this is fantastic, actually. I like that.
The corpses.
He's taking his time.
Going there now.
Oh, look at that. So if I do this right, I hope I can do that right. I'm going to deal with this side of the field.
Better be worth it.
Alright, so this, right now, if I was to attack him, it would only do 1 damage. But if I move this guy over, they'll do 2 damage. So ideally, this guy attacks, does 2 damage, my peasant attacks, kills the captain.
Stand.
What a victory. I stand
The captain
forever.
already damaged.
Yeah. And then I'm going to back these guys off. And I
So
can
don't
shoot
pay
him.
attention.
Fire!
Bibbidi boop.
Oh, too
close.
close.
I don't know if I should charge through there. I'll probably lose him. Actually, I will, because it'll bottleneck him. Through here. Oh, killed him. What a gamble. And I can move this guy forward and kill him.
Hard and fast. So much.
That's a
for
win.
Safety.
That is a win in my book.
Make haste, lads.
That was a big win. Now these guys over here are being really annoying, but we need to start thinking chess moves. And how do I stop him from doing what he's doing? So if he was to, like, your standard rooks, they're basically blocking off these laneways. So if he moves on these spots at all, he's kind of in a pickle. What I'm going to do is force him to move down. Like a queen or a king, you force them to move. So you can't attack me on that next turn. And my horse charged, and yeah, that's it. DK, welcome.
Mind the
If it's less than $1,000, I'm not buying it. Well, just for you. We'll have the super expensive edition. It's not even like a collector's edition. It's just called super expensive.
Just makes it more expensive for no reason.
Oh, this is getting dirty in there. He killed my horse. I think that was a better decision, because if my horse wasn't there, this unit would probably still be alive, and he could just move in and attack. So he's stopped his ability to move by attacking that. I should explain the movement phase, actually. So if I just click on my peasants here, you can see they've got a trail of white and yellow.
Then hold.
The white is their
Move
movement.
fast. Stay
So
upright.
if you see their stats there, they've got M1, so that's 1 tile. And they've got advance 1 as well. So yellow is advance. But the way the system works is you can only do 3 things for any unit. You can either move, advance, or shoot, right? So the advance and shoot are tied together. So they're kind of like these guys. They can either shoot or advance.
One or the other, yeah.
Oh, I'm still in a good spot here, actually.
On the run, balls us, and we'll strike true.
Or am I? No, I
We've
am.
no time to lose.
So yeah, now they've advanced, they can't shoot because they don't have a move. If I click on this yellow spot, it'll take up the move and the advance because it's, it's using both. And that's it, right? So that's the whole thing. How do we do this? Archers are actually really hard to use now.
Yeah.
Um,
Max players in the game. For the demo, it's just going to be a 1v1, so 2 people. For the full release, we're looking at, what, 2v2 as a max? 4 people?
We're watching the field. Faster we go, sooner they fall. Balls at the ready.
yeah. Did you say 4v4?
2v2, 4 people.
2v2. I was going to say 4v4. Yeah, 2v2. That's going
Can
to...
if you want, but
I think we'll have 4v4 for like custom games, but like campaign stuff, it'll be 2v2. 2v2 being 2 players versus AI. What a pickle we are in. I've got more than you do, but this can turn sour. You're just like eagerly waiting for the anticipation. At the DLC with no content for I don't miss that.
Moving.
Back on Twitch. We are streaming on YouTube and Twitch and Instagram and what else was there?
That was 3.
Yeah, okay. We were trying to get it on all the platforms at
Blades
once.
out.
Darkness takes
So customs is up to 4v4. Well, there'll be 4 players at minimum because it'll be 2v2. I would like to get 4v4, but it gets a bit chuggy when you have that many units on the field at the moment. So I will push for it, but there's no promise that it will have 4v4. At the moment, anyway. Until we actually start developing that sort of system, it's kind of just gambling.
Steady steps.
Why'd you move away? My archers needed to shoot you. Yeah, this is annoying.
Your archers don't need to shoot anyone.
Oh man.
Put us in a good position.
How do I do
Lead
this?
the way, my lord. Moving there, my lord.
Yes. Step through smoke.
What a challenge. All these positions.
Get us ready to shoot.
Oh man, this is actually tough.
We're best at range. We'll be in range soon. Step light, move fast. You are, Commander. Faster we go, sooner they fall.
High. Forward, steady.
Oh
Put us in
man,
good position.
this is spooky now.
We have no time
Maybe
to
there.
lose.
These guys fleeing are annoying me because you were supposed to send them in. You were supposed to let them die. Tough game.
Watch your boots. Hold formation.
Oh,
Push through.
yeah, this is tough. I don't think I'm gonna win. I think ideally,
Armor's
I would
headed
have-
quick now.
bringing this many archers, I would probably choose a different leader because there's no point really having archers if you can't buff them in some way. Yeah, bringing a captain that like buffs your melee units and having all archers is just a little counterintuitive.
This is going
You only got
as
7
quick as
minutes
you
left
can
this
in this
game.
armor.
Are there like heroes or special troops with special attacks or abilities? Yes. Straight up, yes.
Balls at the ready.
How do I do this? I think this is
We'll
probably
be
the
in
best
range
move I
soon.
can do.
Let fly.
And hope to kill both of
my
them.
way.
Here we go. Let's do this one
Captain
first.
down, finally.
And this one second.
Rest.
Oh, you come up from
See?
there. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Captain saves the day.
Stands behind the rock, so I can't see him.
We are
Yeah,
here.
that's how
Bloody
captains
bastard.
work.
Set us up. Double time.
This is where a surrender flag has been drawn up, so the player can concede with somewhat honor. Is a white flag honorable? I think so. I think if it means
this
you're
ground is putrid.
they
Ground looks foul.
really don't like the ground. These knights are a bit
Discipline
pompous.
first.
Eyes sharp. We're here, Commander. Quick as we can.
We stand ready. Picking up the pace.
Ready. Order us, and we'll strike through. Run on down, ready to serve the realm. Push, men, push.
Maven prevail.
Yeah, I think we're good. Hear ye, hear ye. Good luck,
Of
Cameron.
course, we move.
I think if you
Move
didn't
fast,
flee those
stay
dudes,
alive.
I wouldn't have been able to redirect my guys.
Yeah. That's the thing, though. That's
I'll
the game
ready.
pushes you to think.
We serve the
And if
people.
you don't, one move can cost you.
Indeed.
Hold the
I'm
line
going to move
moving.
you up
We
here,
are
around like
safeguard.
that.
Horizon.
You can shoot
Bring
them.
it down.
Oh, that
You can
was
move
close.
forward and die in the next turn, but at least do 2 damage.
Eyes front.
Careful.
And you
No,
move back,
Battlefield.
You
Make
stand
haste,
here.
lads. Plenty of hours to go.
and not really sure what to do with these crossbows. Let's
On the
put 'em
run,
here.
balls up.
We've got some very fun units in the
Forward,
works,
clean and tight.
but we've been focusing so
Captain's
much.
honor.
Tell the Lord we stood fast.
Oh, his shield didn't work. Oh, he didn't have a shield. He was an archer.
End this quickly.
Never thought I'd go out swinging.
Oh dear.
No issues moving there.
Yes,
my
run.
grace.
Run.
Captain, hold formation.
He's
For the
dead no matter
company.
what.
Damn it.
Yeah, we've been focusing on getting the game running for the past
Just step light, move fast.
few
We'll be in
months,
range
making
soon.
sure that everything's smooth for the demo release. Let's get you up here for a laugh. Do you want to concede? Because if you're
Yeah.
just going to run away, yeah, okay.
I
So
concede.
up flies.
This
Oh, there you go. I forgot you could do that.
Get us
Yeah,
ready to- We've loosed before. Whoever lost.
that's great. Does it actually? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I need to
You-
link it. But
You watch this. The next map is going to have like a crazy dense map. So we'll increase the width, I reckon, and decrease the height. And we'll keep it as it is. I'll drop it down to 20 minutes. How are we doing on time? How long have we been streaming for?
well, Instagram has a 1 hour time limit. I found out, and it's timed out, so that's stopped.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can we not do more?
Don't know. It's not without stopping and starting the other one.
Oh, that's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But it's okay. At least we got
But
what
we
we needed
learned.
to say. Yeah. 1 hour. That's okay. We can just start 200 streams. All right, we'll do that. And this will probably be the last game that we play tonight. So if you have any questions, please ask them. Please feel free to ask them.
As Master just did.
How big can the map go? So the map currently is pretty big. You can run a 36 by 36 map. We'll launch this just to show how big the actual map looks, and then I'll jump out and we'll do it. Now the big maps aren't really great. They're just choose anyone for
Your
now.
command. We fried. Tonight's
So big maps are sort of overscaled at the moment, and the terrain doesn't really randomly generate well enough. But we intend to have a map editor. So I'm going to be building all of like our custom maps, non-random generated maps, using this. So a 36 by 36 should ideally be made by players. So you might end up with, you know, a map that looks a little bit more complete than this. As for now, this is awful to play on, so we're just going to jump back to the party. So yeah, that's the idea behind the map scaling. And we'll go up to 24, and we'll jump straight back in. And yeah, there was a little subtle note just then. We do want to have custom maps so people can use the Steam Workshop.
Chosen by Cinder.
You were just blasting the footnotes.
Something we
What are
should
they
have
worth?
on this screen is map size. I've just realised.
What's
I
that?
assume you've just set it to the smallest.
No.
It's not 12 by 12?
No. Do you want it to be?
Well, what is it? Because
12 by, I think, 24.
okay, so it's wider than before.
Yep.
Yeah, it should say on this screen.
Yeah, it should actually, because then you can base your army
Set up.
on the arm size. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. What are you going to run? Something different or the same thing? Yeah, this lovely hand right here is really nice looking UI that was made by an artist who I won't name, and I will have to talk to them to make sure they're okay with being named. I'm sure they will be, but I should probably double check with them. Yeah, and we have a whole bunch of UI that's being designed. That I just realized that all of this UI is old, so that's all going to change as well. Yeah, a whole bunch of art that's being developed at the moment by some student artists, because I personally, as experienced game dev in my history, had a really awful time as a student who was studying to do game development, and I really think that having an opportunity to sort of like put your stuff out there is really cool. I don't know what his army is. This is so tough. The game used to be you knew what the army was. Let's put you back here, actually. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, Fugs, have you seen the spawn? I don't even know if you're still here. I'm gonna head off for the night? Yeah, that's all good. But did you see how you can place things and you cannot see the enemy placing their units? And you cannot, like, predict anything because you can't see their army, you can't see where they're placing things. It's just so different. I honestly think it should just be a toggle, because I think some people won't want to have the fog of war, and, you know.
Yeah,
but,
the idea was that.
Yeah, look at that. That is a lot of peasants. Oh no. Okay. How do I tackle that? It's just all peasants. I genuinely did not expect you to run that. That is a lot of peasants. Okay. Well, let's go.
Wall of peasants go.
It
Yeah,
is your
exactly.
turn. It is your turn.
Oh, I should be moving.
Yeah, fog of war. We got fog of war. Here, we're going to hear a lot of voice lines right now.
We'll get there, just don't running is definitely our moving fast. Must be to keep us safe. We're made for sprint.
No,
Ooh, there's a little bug.
We're running and hoping no one notices we're scared.
Just don't bring attention to him, and you'll
Doing
be
our
fine.
best, pick it up, lads. All right, coming fast.
It's very odd that that's come back though.
Yeah. Same with the hats
Moving
not
fast.
appearing,
Must
honestly.
be to
There's
keep us
something's been
alive
checked off
like
that
horses.
these were bugs that have been fixed, so I'm not sure why that's back.
Going there as fast as we can, just don't expect grace.
You can see how a big tabletop like this would really benefit from having a second player here. So you would play on one side and the other player would play on the other. And we have tested it. It does work, and it's very fun and nice, but it hasn't been refined yet. So I don't have any archers to just
Do you
shoot
still
that
click
guy.
on your turn? Do you want to just delete him?
Can I not do it now?
No,
Oh,
I've ended my turn. I can't. Can you delete him?
The turn end hasn't ended. Another bug.
Yeah, but we know that one.
Oh, I
don't
thought
know
it
why
was
that
sorted.
is.
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm
I
sure
will
it'll
delete
update when
him
it gets to the end.
for the sake of. You should be able to do it too, actually.
No, I just can't select anything at the moment.
Now. Oh,
Spirit
0
swing.
seconds is,
Yeah.
is not ending.
No.
I join.
Oh, you
And
can.
you
There you
can't-
go.
Yeah.
I can't end a turn. This is This is a bug that's never been seen before.
There's a new one.
Turn not ending. So here's one of the fun things. As a test pilot, if you're getting the game in early access, you have access to this. Found a bug. We can
The
actually
fire
type this in.
rush.
So game does not end. And we could say something like this. Spawned all peasants. One of the peasants got stuck. And the timer did not. The timer went down to 0, but the turn didn't end. Also clicked end turn, and it didn't work. Now, I don't expect people to actually write this kind of stuff. Like, you can literally just have game does not end, and we would have to decipher that because there's going to be a lot of people submitting bugs every now and then. But that goes into our bug pool. There we go. And then Adam will have the fun pleasure of
Making Josh figure it out.
of making that work. All right, I guess the game's going to end when all you guys die. No, don't end my don't. Actually, I just realized we could have fixed it quite easily.
But I just kept playing.
Hey, you won. Well done.
I had less guys to delete than you. I mean, the other way around.
They're all
If
dead
you-
now.
No, there's one there. It'd be great if you clicked that and then it said you won.
They're all
Nice.
dead. Everyone died. Just as it was intended. Well, it's a shame that there was a bug on the last game there. But
Yeah.
if you're interested in checking this game out, we are still in development. And we will be for a long time. The game is totally... Is it only available on Windows? That's a good question. We have the intent to do it. I think the Linux build, right? That's the Steam OS.
We want to target all platforms.
We do want to
subject
target all platforms.
getting some hardware to build on Mac and testing it on Linux. But Linux should be pretty easy, and if it does Linux, Mac is basically Linux but different. So
That's exactly right. Yeah,
that's
that's like saying Windows is exactly the same as Mac, except it's Windows.
Yeah, exactly. It's just what
We
requires oil
should
to
we
run
should
it
have it on all engines. Hopefully, we want to
We
reach
will
as
attempt that.
many people as possible, right? So
to get it as far as we can. Yep.
yeah, we'd also like to do it on the Steam system. So we want to have controller support, like full controller support, and with controller support comes console support. So hopefully, we've never actually launched any games on console, so hopefully we can figure that out. And I think that'd be quite nice to do. And I think so far the game does run with controller in terms of this area and some of the maneuverability in the map game, but it's not set up completely yet. So
It is on the cards.
yeah, exactly. Be sure to wishlist it on Steam because it really does affect the game. I know it might not seem like it, but what happens is there's a whole algorithm. Everyone knows about YouTube algorithms and all that kind of stuff. There is an algorithm on Steam that says people are actually interested in this game. We should, push it out to more people, and then more people wishlist it, and it kind of snowballs. And ultimately, we end up with basically funding from people buying the game to make the game even better. And that's what our objective is with making this game, right? Is to make a good game. So the more people that want to play it, the better. So if you're interested in this game, if you know anyone that's interested in playing this game, feel free to send them the link that we have in our description. Or can we post another link here?
I can post it again for everyone.
Yeah, if you want to share it to some friends, we intend to stream as much as we can because the game's actually quite viewable now. And so I don't want to say definitely, but I would be aiming for a weekly stream at this rate.
Just did it and didn't let me edit that. Okay.
If we can do a weekly... You can't?
You can't do multiple lines on thing.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. I've just figured that out.
Yeah, head over to Steam. You can wishlist it right now, and be sure to send it to any friends if you have anyone that would be interested in playing it. And yeah, thank you so much for everyone who's come to watch the stream. Hopefully next time we stream, there's some extra little doodads that we can show off, because 1 week's worth of development is crazy for us. We do get a lot of stuff done, so you might see some stuff that just didn't exist. So be sure to come past and try to play Spot the Difference. Don't worry, I've sent it to a couple friends of mine. Oh, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And you, if anyone's familiar with our previous works, we really are avid like war gamers and tabletop players. I am more than Adam is, but we really have a real passion for that kind of stuff. Strategy games, RTSs, all that kind of stuff. So if we can kick ourselves off the ground with this, we're so happy to get that happening. Other than that, did you have anything you want to say, Adam?
No, I think we've said it all. Until next time.
That was my cue. I grabbed a glass of water, just took a big gulp. I was like,
yeah, I figured.
Yeah, thanks everyone for coming past. Hopefully we see you next stream, which I'm going to say now should be around the same time as this stream. But I'll be posting it on all the social medias out there. Any plans for a campaign down the line? This is the time to ask questions, so that's perfect. The map is going to be a campaign area, so you will. Hopefully, we can discuss it more in the next stream. But you select an area, and you and your friend will. This area will change because this is the grasslands, and the map that we went to in there is based on this area here. So let's just say in this you went to, I don't know, like a snowy area. This hub map would change to a snowy area, and the matches would be in a snowy area as well, and you'd be versing enemies based in that area. So that would just be the campaign in terms of like how it evolves. I want to sort of save that until we're sort of set in stone as to what we want to do for the campaign. I think we know what we want to do. Whether it's achievable, I don't want to commit to announcing it just yet. What's the funniest bug you've had? That guy walking on the spot is the most annoying bug that I've ever encountered. That's my personal one.
Maybe not the funniest one, though.
Well, it's funny because the first time I laughed, but then the 60th time I cried.
Why is he going all around the map? Why is he going all around the map? Yeah.
Oh, you know what was a really funny bug? When you move a unit and then you advance, he would run back to his original spot and then run to the advanced location. So he'd just do 2 laps for no reason. That was a funny one.
It was actually really nice when it allowed you to keep moving because it didn't take your moves away from you before you actually ended the movement. So if you got a move and then an advance, you could just keep advancing around the entire map and just do loops like it was a bloody Olympic stadium track. And then end your turn like 700 moves later. It was great.
That's right. I totally forgot about that.
That was a good one.
Yeah, we've been they're just ancient as well because you just forget about them.
And by ancient we mean like 2 weeks ago, a month ago.
3 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just nice not seeing them again until they showed up again today.
Yeah.
For some reason.
I'll give a couple more seconds, like maybe 10, 15 seconds. If anyone has any questions, feel free to ask them. Otherwise we'll end the stream here. Anyone's got any questions? I'm going to take a gulp of water, so. No, there's a lot. Yeah, a lot happening. We also have the Discord, just as a heads up here. You have a Discord that you could join, so you can see the development of the game. And like I said earlier, we have been hiding a lot of the development, but you will be seeing it. You will be seeing a lot of like concept art that's being posted, and I really want to promote the people who are working on this game because they are upstart artists, and pushing their stuff out will it's the best that we can do for them until we actually can pay them. Upstartists. But if that's all, thank you very much to everyone who has joined the stream, and we'll catch you in the next one. Stay awesome, and do you have a call sign, outing?
Not really. Until next time. We'll see you then.
See you guys.
Bye.